Yes, YouTube Massive, we are back. Your boy Osama, DJ Cyber 2 British Nerds. What's up? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is well, and of course, literally, doing well. Today is New Comic Book Day, but obviously I've grabbed I've grabbed no new comics today due to the fact, of course, the UK is on lockdown, which means I can't actually get basically any of my comics from the comic book stores because they've all closed down due to the whole coronavirus, of course, situation. Literally just today I was thinking, I should have ordered my comics online, and I was like, ugh, man, I should have, but then it's going to take another few days for them to come. I'm happy the mail, raw mail, still delivering basically. Of course, post to the people within the UK. There might be a few delays. I mean, I just yesterday I saw Amazon saying it's going to take them literally a month to deliver Amazon Prime orders due to the fact that obviously, this coronavirus has affected, people throughout the whole world. People are calling in sick, they're not coming in, they're scared to come into work, which is understandable. So, when you have less people, your business, your brand, whatever you're running and doing, drops in productivity. So that being said, I think I'm going to order my comics possibly today. And the thing with me, I don't even buy that much comic books. I mean, I cut back so much because I used to buy so much, and I wasn't enjoying the books that I was actually reading. So it's so bad I can hardly even remember the comics I'm actually collecting because it's so low. I know I'm collecting the current the Amazing Spider-Man. So I'm collecting that. I'm collecting Saga, and it's still not out yet. So I'm like, yo, where's Saga? It's been like nearly over a year now. It hasn't come out. I'm collecting a new book. I can't even remember the name. It came out basically last week, 2 weeks ago. And Strange Academy, of course. I'm definitely collecting that. So literally, I'm only collecting about, I think, 3 to 4 books. And it's cool because it saves me money, and I get to read the books that I genuinely like to read, because I was buying before, I was collecting, and the books that I was reading, I wasn't really enjoying them, and I was like, ugh, so I just stopped. And it kind of just taught me basically also where to put my money in, what to read, and what to basically do with the money that I get in regards to buying comics, and how I just regulate my cash flow, because you can spend so much on comics, variants, comic books. They come out every Wednesday. So, but in a nutshell, I've bought no new comic books today. If you have bought any new comic books today, please let me know. And the reason obviously it's hard is because Diamond, who distribute basically the comics for Marvel, DC, Image, and everything else, basically have stopped distributing due to the coronavirus. I think the comic books that have come out today, possibly Diamond had already shipped them off to the comic book stores and so forth. But I don't know, from next week, I don't think any new books will basically be hitting the UK or globally, sorry. I think the digital ones will come out, and for me, I might have to just read the digital ones because I want to keep up and see what's popping off. But I think I might just stack up basically and just buy my comics when they come out. It's gonna be sick and nuts because I've got comic books I've got 4 I need to buy from 2 weeks ago, and you can imagine new comic books come out. Sorry, I speak so fast. New comic books come out on a weekly basis every Wednesdays. So can you imagine how long this goes on for in regards to everything's on lockdown, and then the day everything reopens? Can you imagine the backlog of comics? Luckily for me, I don't buy that much. I'm collecting 3 to 4 books, but there are 2 variants that I basically have my eyes on, which I didn't manage to grab due to this whole coronavirus situation. So who knows? But overall, it's quite interesting to see how things are panning out in regards to this whole situation. So I'm excited about that. One thing I'm really pumped and excited about is the fact, in regards to this whole coronavirus situation, which is crazy and mad, it's really impacted in me, I guess, changing up my content. And I always change up my content. Like, for example, I'll be speaking about Marvel, DC, and so forth. But now everyone's feeling the coronavirus situation. They can't go out and usually do what they usually want to do. You have to change up your content in regards to how things are right now. So change is always good. And I'm always cool with that because I create content on daily vlogs about who I am, what I love to do, Marvel, DC, music, me going out, things that I just want to speak about. I'm not regimented to one form of thinking, being one-dimensional, and only creating content for, of course, for the platform, just so I can get watch time, views, likes, subscribers, and so forth on Instagram, you know, on TikTok, on YouTube. You know, I just spit what I say, you know, and I'm really, you know, like, even though things are locked down, I'm still producing content and creating content, so it hasn't changed once. It hasn't changed for me in whatsoever. In regards to being locked down and staying in the house, I'm cool, you know. I'm applying for jobs, you know, I DJ, you know, I'm trying to brush up on my DJing, so I'm going to be basically, in that situation, I'm going to be brushing up, mixing again. I need to go through my emails. I have 9,000 emails in regards to music that I need to just pick and upload into my hard drive so I can play more new songs. I create daily content on the gram, not Facebook, Snapchat, no, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, a bit of LinkedIn, and sometimes Facebook and a little bit of Snapchat, but going hard on TikTok, Instagram, and of course YouTube, and wherever of course the attention is. So that's pretty much my thoughts on the whole scenario. I think whoever you are, whatever you do, don't let this whole coronavirus, you know, break you down in regards to fear. All I'm seeing is fear. People are just being very, very fearful, and people are making money from people's fear, which I really feel is really disgusting in nature. And I think it's really bad that people are making, just really, it's disgusting in my opinion. People are making money off people's fears in regards to hand sanitizers, Dettol, bleach, hand wipes, baby milk, all going, toilet roll, like going up in quadruple price, because people are just, you know, they're just buying like crazy and really, really scared. And it's really disgusting that basically that people are making money off people's fears, which is why I'm, you know, shout out to Amazon and eBay, who said they basically, if they see any of these people, you know, reselling these items that people need to get or want to get at a crazy extortion price, they're actually going to just they're going to remove the listing, and they might even, I think, deactivate the person's account, which for me, I respect that. So that being said, peeps, hope you're all well, literally, of course, doing well. Really enjoyed doing this vlog because it was very different and nice, just like me. Always keep your content true to who you are. Spit your truth on a daily basis. That is what will make you win, literally, in life. Don't fake it until you make it. If you are affected by the situation in regards to this coronavirus and you're locked down and you want to spit your truth to the people, do that. Whatever you want to share with the people, whatever you feel comfortable to share with the people, and it's genuine, it's you, it's authentic, it's actually what makes you you, and you love to speak about that particular situation or whatever it might be, spit it basically on the camera, podcast, written form, picture, caption, and that's your blog on the day, basically on Instagram or Facebook. You know, if you're scared of showing your face and you feel uncomfortable, you know, there's always ways around it. And basically you have no excuses in regards to sharing what you want to basically share. There's always different avenues. You got audio, video, the written word. Pick one, pick your medium. As Gary Vee would say, storytell how you see the world through your eyes, not how people tell you to storytell and produce your content. As long as you're doing it and you're staying true to yourself here and here, you know, you've automatically won. Stay safe. Hope everyone is well, and of course, literally doing well. And of course, last thing of the day, wherever you are, whoever you are, regardless of your situation, regarding this whole coronavirus situation, we will get through this. Keep doing you, and please, please, please eject the fear and poison out of your minds in regards to this whole coronavirus thing, because that's what actually makes you anxious, depressed, and it does actually make you literally sick, because when you're in that fearful mode, you do get sick due to the anxiety and stress and so forth, and it's, you know, it's something you don't want to go through. Eject the poison, eject that fear, and your days will be much, much better. That being said, thank you for tuning in to today's VLOG, and I hope everyone is well and of course literally doing well. Peace.